Hi, I'm Billie.
Hello, I'm Summer.
It was very easy. They handled everything very quickly so that we could get him in here as soon as possible. They were very thorough, went over every aspect of the admission process and him being here as well.
Found this place online and it wasn't maybe 4 or 5 days later we were here. Jacob was here and it was done. It took just a couple of days from finding out about it to being here. It was very easy, very simple.
And I did the research on them and this was one of the best ones. They had an incredible success rate. We've been going through this for 4 years. I needed some place that
kind of knew what it was dealing with and knew that it was going to, hopefully, but most likely work for him and for us, and just problem solved.
We had great sessions, honestly. Like I said, the last few were exceptional for me. We did ours long distance over the phone. I've been up here a couple of times for the weekend therapy, but the therapy was very good. And the last few that we've done were very helpful for me as well, learning the whole new process. What he's coming home as is completely different as to what he left as. So I've had a hard time believing that within 45 days we've changed from one extreme to the other. And the last few sessions have really helped me see that he has changed quite a bit. We didn't expect anybody to fix him. We just wanted to get him on the right track.
I love my little brother, and I would really like for him to be the person that he sounds like over the phone. Happy. I want him to be like that because it just hasn't been that way for such a long time. But he has grown and changed through this program.
Come into it with your eyes open and your ears. I'll be honest, when he first came here and started it, I did not believe it was going to help in the least. I didn't. Like I said, it's been 4 years of this for us, so I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
But you have to come in here with your eyes open and be willing to give it a try. If you don't, it isn't going to work.
Yeah.
And that's something that Jacob taught me by being here.
Not only do, the kid, do they have to give it a try, but you have to as well, because that's what we explained to Jacob on the way. Please, you got to be open to this and accepting and listen and really give it your all. And I guess we probably should have done that as well. So that's something that I would say is that you just, that little pep talk you give, the kid before you bring him here, give that pep talk to yourself, because it makes it a little more difficult when you're sitting, at home and you're thinking, man, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work, nothing's gonna change Jacob.
We were hopeful, but we have tried everything from one extreme to the other with Jacob in 4 years, and nothing worked with him.
He seems happier, and that was
a big thing for us, for him to just be a happy, normal 15-year-old boy.
Yeah.
I can see it when he speaks to me on the phone that he's not the same kid he was 45 days ago. Not at all. I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Yeah. Definitely a believer now.
I think the facility is beautiful, and
It blew me away when we pulled up here to drop off Jacob. I was like, it's a house,
We were all expecting a facility, is what we were expecting.
And this is a beautiful house in the middle of the suburbs.
And I think that in and of itself helps with the kids.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel like you're being institutionalized. It's kind of a home-based. You just feel at home when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. And yet they have everything they need here. Doctors, nursing staff, therapists, they have everything they need here. And you would never think of that if you pulled into the driveway. Instantly, when we came in, he was comfortable here.
Yeah, he came in here, sat in that chair, and he was just like, it was just like that. He didn't seem apprehensive or anything. It was just like he walked in and he sat down and he was ready to go.
Just like being at our house, it was no different.
It's like a home.
It
it's
is.
like a home here. And you can tell, like, the second you walk in the door, it's exactly what it feels like. It feels like a home, you know, where you can be comfortable. And so that was really nice. It's definitely unexpected.
And you need it to be like that when you're going through something like this. If it's uncomfortable for you, you're not going to open up. You know what I mean? They need it to be that way. And it works. Their treatment plan from the beginning was, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that it could possibly work because it was something that we had always done. You know, we had tried and tried and tried. I don't know how they made it work. I still don't know how, but they did. Yeah, because that was the most exciting part for him with the care plan of coming home was, Mom, I want you to do the tier system at home. I want you to do that. I want there to be 5 tiers, and I want there to be consequences and incentives. And we can sit down with Alicia, the therapist, and work on everything that you want me to work on, what you expect me to accomplish with each tier, what those consequences can be, and what my incentives can be if I move up a tier. He said, I can't wait to do this at home. It works so well here. We're kind of excited to try it at home. It's all done before we leave with the therapist. We sat down and figured it all out. So we're hoping that once we implement that at home, we get the same results that they get here, which seems to work for him. So, you know, we're kind of excited about it. See how it works out. They're all fantastic. They do everything they can to help you out.
They have a relationship, you know, with Jacob. They care, which is really nice. You know, it's not like in a clinical, you know, setting, it wouldn't be that way. Here, though, they had like, what's her name? Colleen. Colleen was just telling us, like, I love him and I'm gonna miss him so much. He's my little buddy, you know. Like they get to know him and they really care, and that's nice. When she was on the phone there in the very, very beginning, before we even really decided, you know, that we were gonna bring him here, the lady from admissions, you know, they had big conversations, long conversations about Jacob, and that lady was 100% confident that all of the issues that Jacob has would be handled here. That they had everything they needed here and all the people that they needed, and that would be no problem, you know. He wouldn't be a problem child here, you know. And so that was nice to feel that kind of confidence from them, like, you know, they've seen this before, they can, you know, they can certainly reach him, which would be nice because we've never been able to reach him.
We were kind of out of options and didn't believe that anything could work. So they've been incredible. Honestly, they have been. It's been an incredible experience.